We have seen yesterday to separate the digits. Okay, to separate the digits you have seen. First accepting one number. What we written? Scanner is equal to name scanner system dot in. Scanner class in which package? Util package. What we have written? Input java dot util dot star. Okay. What is the meaning of star? All classes and all interfaces. Okay. For accepting one number, what we written? Good system dot out dot print. Enter any number. Next, int a equal to else dot next in. Int a equal to s dot next int. Now to display digits, while loop we written. What we written? While a greater than 0 or a not equal to 0. Now after this, int b, b equal to a percentile 10. Next, system dot out dot println b. Next, a equal to a by 10. This will display digits. Okay. Say file, save. I'll open command prompt. java-c demo.java. No, sorry, that is E drive, no? java-c demo.java. Java demo. See, enter any number, one number. Then it will display digits. See, any number you can enter digits. This is you have seen yesterday. Now, I want next program is sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. These digits you have to calculate sum. See, for example, if the number is 691, 6 plus 9 plus 1, 6 plus 9, 15, 15 plus 1, output should be 16. That is our task. Then what are the changes required in this program? Just observe. One variable you have to take, sum. Sum equal to 0. Instead of printing here, what you have to do? Sum equal to sum plus b. That's it. When while loop terminated, system dot out dot println sum. That's it. Okay. When while loop terminated, system dot out dot println sum. That's it. File, save. Now compilation, execution. See, enter any number. 9, 14. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. See, 14. Sum of the digits. See, 9, 4, 94. 9 plus 4, 13. Now, sum of the digits. No done. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. See, one more thing. Instead of importing another way also possible, what we can do, see, this import statement we can remove. You can write here fully qualified name, java.util. Here java.util. It is also valid. Okay. If you write like this also, it program works. So then import statement not required. But 2 times you have to write java.util.scanner, java.util.scanner. It is also valid. See, now also works. Now also it works. Compilation, execution. See, now also it is working. 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. So like this also you can write. Okay, one program write like this also. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. No. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. Digits, we are calculating sum. That's it. Program to display sum of the digits of a given number. So you can write like this: java.util.scanner, again java.util.scanner. Then no need to import. No need to import. Like this also you can write. Fully qualified name directly you can write. It is also valid. One more way. It is one more way. Like this also you can write. So one digit separated here, the digit added to sum, that sum displayed. When for loop is terminated, some value displayed. Okay. This is 10th program in a first assignment. 11th program, what is the reverse? Suppose if the number is 948, output should be 849. 849. Okay. Now, it is also related to like this only. Almost like this only, observe. 948 modular division, 948 modular division 10. What will you get it? 8. 8. 8 into 10. 80. Now 94 modular division 10. 4. I'll add 4 here. Then what will happen here? 84. 84. Okay. 84. 84 into 10. 840. After that, here 9 modular division 10. 9. 9 I'll add. Then you'll get it 940, 849. No? So like this you can do. We can multiply into 10. We can multiply into 10. See, what you can do is, now sum equal to 0, I'll remove. Sum equal to 0, I'll remove. Here, I'll remove this line. You observe. Something reverse. C. Otherwise, REV, reverse, something variable name reverse. Reverse equal to 0. Reverse equal to 0. Reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus B. Reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus B. Now, suppose if the number is 984, if the number is 984, 984 percentile 10, what will get it? 4. Here reverse is 0. 0 into 10, 0 plus 4. What will be there? 4. So we got a 4. Next time what will happen? Here 984 become as 98. 984 become as 98. 98 modulo division 10. 8. Reverse into 10. 4 into 10, 40. 40 plus 8, 48. Then 48 comes. This will become as 48. Next, 98 by 10, 9. 9 modulo division 10, 9. Reverse into 10, 48 into 10, 480. Plus 9, 489. Over. See, system.out.println reverse. File, save. Compilation, execution. See, one number. Now, reverse. See, now this is tracing also I'll explain. At least one program tracing I'll show you. Again, just you write it. Write a program to display reverse of a given number. Program to display reverse of a given number. So program to program, little bit different I given. In 12 programs, 8 programs related to factors, 4 programs dividing into digits. First assignment, very simple. One program, if you know, remaining all one by one can continue. Like that I given. I'll show you. Tracing also I'll show you. Like while after writing program, if you get a wrong output, you have to trace. Then you'll understand where is a mistake, what is a mistake. That is you have to follow. But at least you try. Whether you are getting or not getting, you try every assignment. Depends upon practicing, depends upon your hard work, you'll get a programming skills and logical skills. Only listening classes, not enough. Lots of practice required. Those are new to programming language, those are new to Java language. For them, little bit difficult appears logic. You have to put efforts, you have to work hard. This program I'll show you tracing also after writing. First you complete. Is it over? Writing is over. Now I'll explain. Listen with concentration. While writing, if you are getting wrong output, then you trace. Then you will understand where is a mistake, what is a mistake. Tracing also important. Okay. You observe. Here, scanner class object created. In the scanner class, next int is a instance method. You have to call with object or object reference. I'm calling with object reference. S dot next int. Okay. Whatever you enter, the number stored in A. So here, next int is a method to accept integer that is available in scanner class. That is instance method. Instance method only two ways to access, either using object or object reference. Which class object? Scanner class, because this method is available in scanner class. So scanner class reference dot next int. You will get a one number. The number stored in A. Enter any number displayed on monitor. Whatever you enter stored in A. Suppose now A value one number, any one number, 584. Okay. Any one number, A value 584. B, local variable must be initialized before access. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. That point you studied, no? It is not initialized. Here initialized. That means it is empty. 0 also will not be there. They will not get default values. You studied. Here 0 also will not be there. It is empty. Reverse equal to 0. Reverse is a one more variable. Reverse equal to 0. One variable. Now, while A greater than 0, 584 greater than 0. True or false? True. It will enter. It will enter. B equal to A modulo division 10. B equal to A modulo division 10. 584 modulo division 10. 584 modulo division 10. 10 into 58. You will get a 580. Remainder 4. Remainder 4. What is the B value? 4. B value 4. Reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus B. Reverse is 0. 0 into 10, 0. 0 plus 4, reverse modified as 4. 4. A equal to A by 10. 584 by 10. 58. This is modified as 58. Next. After this, control comes to again here, no? Already you studied while loop. Okay. A greater than 0. 58 greater than 0. True or false? True. Then it will enter into loop. P equal to A modulo division 10. 58 divided by 10. 10. 58. 10 5 is 50. 10 5 is 50. Remainder 8. Remainder 8. Now what is the B value? 8. B value 8. Next. Reverse into 10. 4 into 10. 40. 40 plus B. 48. It will become as 48. A equal to A by 10. 58 by 10. 5. 58 by 10. 5. 5. Again it comes to here. 5 greater than 0. True or false? True. B equal to A modulo division 10. 5 modulo division 10. 10 into 0. 0. Remainder 5. Remainder 5. Then B value 5. B value 5. Reverse into 10. 48 into 10. 480 plus 5. 485. 485. A equal to A by 10. Here A equal to A by 10, 5 by 10, 0. 0 greater than 0. False. Then while loop terminated. System dot out dot println reverse 485. If you want, you can write this one. So first you try to write the program yourself. If you are getting wrong output, you trace. Then you will understand what is a mistake, where is a mistake. Okay, like that you try to do it. Write this one. So any task you try to do it yourself, think yourself and do it. If you get a wrong output, do this process. Then you'll understand where is a mistake, what is a mistake. Okay. Where is a mistake, what is a mistake, you'll understand if you do. How the values are going to be changed in variables. If you trace, you'll understand. Okay. See, program to program little bit different. First program, digits, some separating digits, later adding, later reversing. Now next to palindrome. Palindrome nothing but same. If the same number is there after reversing, that is called palindrome. Okay. After reversing, given number and reversal number, if it is same, it is called palindrome. Is it over? Say, first A value 584, B value nothing, reverse value 0, A greater than 0, true, 584 greater than 0, true, 584 modulo division 10, you will get a 4, reverse into 10, 0 into 10, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, it is 4, A by 10, 584 by 10, 58. After that again control comes here. 58 greater than 0. True. 58 modulo division 10. 5. 8. 58 modulo division 10. 8. Reverse into 10. 4 into 10, 40. 40 plus 8, 48. Again, A by 10. 58 by 10. 5. 5 greater than 0. True. 5 modulo division 10. 5. 48 into 10. 480 plus 5. 485. 5 by 10. 0. 0 greater than 0. False. Print reverse. Okay. This is reversing number. Display reverse of a given number. Next one, palindrome. Palindrome nothing but suppose given number is 585. If you reverse 585, that is called palindrome. What are the changes required? Just here one condition. What you have to write? If A double equal to reverse. But here one point you have to remember, A become as 0. A modified, no? Now you enter any number, it is not a palindrome, it shows. Because A value modified as a 0. Because here A updated, no? A value updated again and again. That's what you should not write A. This first starting only that A value you have to store in one temporary variable. One more variable you have to copy. Okay. Otherwise, here you can copy something temporary variable c equal to a. Otherwise, variable name only temporary variable. Like that also you can take. Okay. Now temporary variable a. This what you can compare here. Temporary variable you have to compare. If it is matched, system.out.println given number is palindrome. Else system.out.println given number is not a palindrome. Like this. So program to check whether given number is palindrome or not. See, file save. I'll compile. Compilation execution. See, number is 873. Given number is not a palindrome. Java demo. Enter any number. 898. Given number is palindrome. This is 12th program. Note. Up to here, first assignment completed. 12 programs over. So after reversing, if the number is same number is there, it is called palindrome. Okay. So whatever you studied, variables, methods, blocks, static blocks, constructors, this keyword, static keyword, or classes, objects, don't forget. For learning principles, it is written on point. To use object-oriented principles in Java programming, we need the following language constructs. That point is studied now. So it is you have to remember. If you forget, you cannot understand principles also. Actually, principles not yet started. Encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism. Not yet started. Up to here, first assignment completed. Okay. How many people completed second assignment? Just raise your hand. Second assignment, how many people completed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 members. Online students. 16. In second assignment, just 8 programs are there. At least 4 programs, how many people completed? 4. 50%. At least 2 programs, how many people completed? That means majority people not yet started. See, each and every program myself, if I explain, logical thinking you will not get. You will not get thinking. That is yourself you have to try. Now, what you will do, you will write. Later, you will type in your system. Definitely, the program successfully compiled, executed, output comes. But that is as it is. If you type, it is not called practicing. It is called data entry. That's it. It is called data entry, no? Suppose this program already written in your notebook. You'll go to home. You'll open. Import. Java. Full stop. Comma. Is it called practicing? That is called data entry. That is no use. If you give this notebook to your family members also, they'll type as it is. They'll type no. English knowledge required, typing knowledge required, Java not required. Okay. Like that, if you do, it is not called practicing. That is not called practicing. That is called data entry. You have to think for new program also. When it comes, if you try, if you practice. So, second assignment, first you try whether you are getting or not, leave it. You try. First you think how to write. Suppose second assignment, what are the programs are there? Armstrong number, strong number, Fibonacci series. Okay. Some of the factorial. So those programs also almost 4 programs one type, 4 programs one type. 3 programs one type, 1 program one type. Okay. See, 153 is a Armstrong number. 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. See, 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. 1 cube, 1. 5 cube, 125. 3 cube, 27. Total, 153. It is called Armstrong number. Okay. Say, given number, 153. After 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube, again you are getting 153. It is equal. It is called Armstrong number. You already studied how to separate digits. Okay. One digit separated. What you have to do? Cube you calculate. Adding sum. Sum already you studied, no? Sum of the digits. That is you can add. That is nothing but palindrome you studied, know how to check. With that knowledge you can write, no? So that is only Armstrong number. So what do you do? 153 given. 3 separate. Calculate cube. 5 separate. Cube. 1 cube. All add. After adding this number, compare with if condition. That is Armstrong or not, right? Next, a strong number. 145. 1 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 5 factorial. 1 factorial, 1 plus 4 factorial, 24. 5 factorial, 120. Result, 145. That is strong number. So, factorial you have to calculate. So 5 factorial, 5 into 1 multiply. 4 factorial, 4 into 1 multiply. 1 factorial, 1. All add. You will get a number. That number, this number compare. If it is matched, it is called strong number. That's it. The logic, think and write. How to write? Fibonacci series 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 5, 8. 5 plus 8, 13. 8 plus 13, 21. 13 plus 21, 34. This is called Fibonacci series. Again 21 plus 34. One more number. Again plus. That is Fibonacci series. Take first 0 and 1. Add. That is display. Again interchange values. That is Fibonacci series. Okay. These programs you try. Okay. 1-2 days you take a time. You try. Till if you don't get, I'll teach. But you have to try. Okay. Next concept, arrays. Next concept, arrays. Next node. An array is a collection of similar data elements. An array is a collection of similar data elements. An array is a collection of similar data elements. We can also call homogeneous. An array is a collection of homogeneous same type elements. Array is a collection of homogeneous elements. It is also valid. Homogeneous, same type. An array is a collection of similar data elements, also right. An array is a collection of homogeneous elements, also right. An array is a collection of same type elements, also right. An array is a collection of similar data elements. An array is a collection of homogeneous elements. Array index always begins with 0 and ends with size minus 1. Array index always begins with 0 and ends with size minus 1. Array index always begins with 0 and ends with size minus 1. Array index always begins with 0 and ends with size minus 1. Array index always begins with 0 and ends with size minus 1. Is it all? In Java, array itself an object. In Java, array itself an object. Array reference is also called as an object reference or reference variable. Array reference is also called as an object reference or reference variable. Array reference is also called as an object reference or reference variable. Array reference is also called as an object reference or reference variable. Array reference is also called as an object reference or reference variable. See, array itself object. That's what array reference we can call it as object reference. But object reference also we called as a reference variable, already you studied. Okay, that's what we are calling. Here, whatever I given, these all points I'll explain. First, declaration node. Declaration and creation. Declaration and creation syntax. Declaration and creation syntax. Data type, array reference, equal to new data type size. Declaration and creation. Declaration and creation. Example, data type, array reference, array operator equal to new data type size. Now, you already studied data types. How many categories of data types? 2 categories. What are those? Primitive data types, reference data types. How many primitive data types are there? What are those? Wide, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. What are reference data types? Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces, dash dash, etc. Array itself data type. We can call it a data type also. Okay. But here, which type of array? Integer array, float array, character array, string array, whatever you want, you can write. Even employees array, like that, you can write. Now, I'll explain with a programming example. I'll explain. Data type, suppose integer. Array reference, suppose A. Array operator, square brackets, equal to new integer, suppose 5. This is syntax. Example. I'll explain. Just write this one. Write this one. I'll explain with the diagrams. Just write as it is. I'll explain with the diagram as it is. Write it. This is not only this one. You can write like this also. It is also valid. So, array reference, after that square brackets. Square brackets, after that array reference. It is also valid. And you can also write one more way. Java supports. First data type, array operator, after that A. It is also valid. It is also valid. Note 3 example, 3 syntaxes. Like this, 3 types allowed. Data type, space, array reference, array operator. Data type, space, array operator, array reference. Data type, array operator, space, array reference. Left side, 3 types you can write, you observe. Left side, 3 types you can write. 3 types. Right side, same. Right side, there is no change. Left side, 3 different types you can write in Java. It is valid. This syntax also valid. This syntax also. This syntax also. All are valid. Okay. That's what in the Java program here. This is also called array. Here, if you write, here also valid. If you write, here also valid. If you write, here also valid. Three places you can write array operator. Okay. So after writing string, array operator, valid. Before args, array operator, valid. After args, valid. Okay. Now, three syntaxes valid. Java supports. Now, what I given see, with the diagram I'll explain all. In this all, new. First new executed. What is new? Dynamic memory allocation operator. What it will do? It allocates the memory. Here, memory allocated to 5 integers. Here, memory allocated to 5 integers. Compile time allocated or runtime allocated? Dynamic means runtime only. Java doesn't support compile time memory allocation. C language, two concepts are there. CMA and DMA. In C language. Compile time memory allocation, dynamic memory allocation. CMA, compile time. DMA, runtime. DMA means runtime, that's it. So, two types of memory allocations are there in C language. But Java doesn't support compile time. Everything runtime only. So, we are going to compile the program. We are going to run. If we compile, no memory. While running, memory. While running, memory. Like this. So, while compiling, memory not allocated in Java. While running, only allocated. That is the reason that operator is called dynamic memory allocation operator. Dynamic means runtime. Dynamic word shows runtime. Dynamic means runtime. Whenever you record, then allocates. That is dynamic. While using the data only allocated. But in C language, if whether you are using or not allocated, that is compile time. With that, disadvantages are there. Memory wasted. That is the reason Java developer, they prepared only dynamic. Compile time memory allocation concept is not there in Java. That concept is removed. Dynamic only everything. Everything while running program only memory allocated. Suppose you will compile, memory allocated. You are not going to run. Memory wasted. That's what in Java, like memory not allocated if you compile. Suppose C program you compiled. In that program already some thousands of elements you written. Thousands of elements memory allocated in RAM. But program you are not running. Then what will happen? That thousands of elements memory wasted in RAM. That's what Java, what will happen? When you compile, memory not allocated. Whenever you run, then allocated. Then only used. That is the reason Java developers new style they prepared. What are the problem they faced in C language? Those all rectified by Java developers. What are the problem they faced in C language? Those all rectified by Java developer. They prepared new style of programming. That's what in Java, if you want to create array, compulsory new required. But in C language, without new, we'll write. And but C language dynamic memory allocation, new not there. C++ new is there. C language, malloc, realloc, calloc functions are there. malloc, calloc, realloc. With that functions will allocate. Okay. C language style is different because C is not object oriented programming. C++ is object oriented. That is, this is same style appears new. Okay. What is new? Dynamic memory allocation operator. Other operators category, new operator. 9 categories of operator is studied. Last category of operator, other operators. In that new operator. That is dynamic memory allocation operator. What it will do? It allocates the memory. Here for 5 integers allocated. Compile time allocated or runtime allocated? What is it? Runtime. Okay, remember. Now, these square brackets are there, no? That is called array operator. It is also other operators category. This array operator, it is also operator. Okay. Now, new allocates the memory to 5 integers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, new allocates a memory for 5 integers. New allocates a memory for 5 integers. See, array index begins with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, what is the size of array? Here, what is last index? Size minus 1. Array index begins with 0, ends with size minus 1. It is nothing but index. It is nothing but index. So first in this line or in this line or in this line, in any line, first new executed. It allocates a memory for 5 integers. It allocates a memory for 5 integers and index begins with 0, ends with size minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. By default, in all the places, zeros are stored. By default, all zeros are stored. These are like an instance variable type. That's what by default 0 comes. This 0 called as element. This 0 called as element. Array element. Now, integer array operator. Here, what will be happen is, this is like a array. So, array is right side, not left side. Array object. Integer array object. So, array is created right side. Array reference created left side. So, here, this hash code referred by A. This hash code referred by A. What A contains is hash code. A contains hash code. Like this. Now, first, what is the definition of an array? Array is a collection of similar data elements. One more definition. Homogeneous elements. Homogeneous we can also call here. All integers only, no? All integers. It is integer array. All floating point numbers, float array. All characters, character array. All strings, string array. But one is integer, one is float, one is character, not possible. It is a collection of similar data elements. Okay, if you want different data elements, class also you can write in a class, employee number, integer type, name, string type, salary, float type. Different type means you can go for class. Same type means we can use array. Okay. Now, integer array, it is object. So, array is a collection of similar data elements, same type of elements, homogeneous element, all integers only, or all floating point numbers only, all characters only, all strings only, all employees only, that type. Okay, like this array. Next, array index begins with, so here 0, ends with, here size is 5, 5 minus 1, 4. Array itself, object. This is called one object. Array reference is also called object reference. We can also call reference variable. This array referred by A. Whenever this is called array, it is called array reference. Whenever this is called object, it is called object reference. Whenever it is array, it is called array reference. It is called object reference. But object reference, you can call it a variable also, no? Primitive type variable or reference type variable. What's the difference between primitive type variable, reference type variable? Primitive type variable contains data, value. Reference type variable contains hash code. Here hash code will be there. Now, like this. Left side, it is array reference. It is array reference. Array reference. Right side array. Most of the people will think left side array. Not left side. Right side array. Okay. But why we are writing like this is, suppose integer A. You'll write. It is declared. Integer A. If you write, it is declared. Right side created. Left side declared. Right side created. That's what heading I given. Declaration and creation. Left side part is declared. Right side part is created. Okay. Now, if you write like this, suppose, if I write like this, now, this A, primitive type or reference type? This A is a primitive type or reference type? B, reference type. That is operator, array operator. That purpose we are writing left side array operator. Otherwise, you cannot differentiate which is primitive, which is reference. Now, arrays comes under reference data types. That is the reason left side also array operators will write. If array operator is not there, it becomes like a primitive type, no? That is the reason array operator we are writing left side also. Write this diagram. Is it over? So this is called index. This is called element. By default, all zeros are stored. If we declare and create, by default, all zeros are stored. Now we can assign values or we can initialize. How to do? We'll see. Is it completed? Now assignment. Next, assignment. Assignment syntax. Assignment syntax. Here I'm writing array reference index equal to literal. Assignment syntax. Assignment syntax. After that, this line write it. Array reference square brackets index equal to literal. Assignment syntax. Array reference index equal to literal. Array reference square brackets index equal to literal. Is it over? Example. Integer a of 0 equal to one number. A of 1 equal to one number. Then this 0 modified as 88. This 0 modified as 90. The 0 modified as 88. The 0 modified as 90. A of 0 equal to 88. A of 1 equal to 90. A of 0 equal to 88. A of 1 equal to 90. Is it completed? A of 0 equal to 88. A of 1 equal to 90. Now 0 place, A of 0 place 88, A of 1 place 90. Like that you can assign. What is the initial value? 0. Later 88. That's what it is called, declaration assignment. But initially if you want 88, how to write, I'll show you. Is it over? So in this diagram only 0 modified as 88, 0 modified as 90. Okay. Like that 5 elements you can write. A of 2, A of 3, A of 4, like that you can write. Okay. Is it completed? Next, initialization. Next, initialization. Initialization. Syntax. Data type, array reference equal to new data type, array operator, square bracket, literal 1, comma, literal 2, comma, literal 3, dash dash, like this. One more way, without new also possible, it supports. Data type, array reference equal to literal 1, literal 2, dash dash. One more way. So like this you can write. Like this you can write. All are valid. So like this also we can write. Like this also we can write. Both, all are valid. Both are valid. Okay. It is also valid. It is also valid. Two syntaxes are there in Java. Example. Integer A array operator equal to new integer array operator, open brace, numbers you can write directly. You can also write integer A array operator, numbers you can write like this. This syntax also valid, this syntax also valid, but you should not write size. It is empty brackets only you write while initializing. Empty. Here also empty, here also empty, here also empty. Empty brackets. Square brackets, you should not write size. If you write size, error in Java. You should not write. Now, if you write like this, say 5 elements memory allocated. Now, initial values only your values. Say 39, 91, 49, 98, 99. Index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an integer object, array object. This object referred by A, which contains hash code. Now, initial value is 39, 91, these all. Write this diagram. This is called initialization. Is it completed? Now, what is initial value here? 39. Now not 0. Directly 39 stored. That's what it is called initialization. Okay. If you want to initialize array, we have two syntaxes. Like this also you can write, like this also you can write. Both are valid. Now, here new operator is not required, allocated, if you write. And you should not specify size here. You should not specify. If you write error, number of elements you should not write. If you write, error comes. Okay. That syntax doesn't support Java. C language will write, but Java doesn't support. You have to write like this only. Whatever I given, that is follow. Java, its own syntax is there. Okay. These elements, how to access? These elements, how to access? I'm going to show. Is it completed? Now, array is right side or left side? Right side. So this is array. This is array. Left side is array reference. Right side is array. Left side is array reference. Array, can I call it as object? Yes. Array reference, can I call it as object reference? Object reference, can I call it as variable? Is it primitive type variable or reference type variable? Reference type variable. What it contains? Hash code. Okay. Now you observe. How to access array elements, I'll show you. Integer array operator A equal to. You observe here. Array operator here also you can write. Here also you can write. Here also you can write. Three syntaxes valid. But always you prefer this one. Why this one is? Suppose if you write here, now is it primitive type variable or reference type variable? If I ask, you will observe only this one. The square brackets are right side. You may think it is primitive. Suppose if you write here, then what will happen here? Is it primitive or reference? Seeing this array operator, you will give answer, it is reference. It is better appears. But you write any syntax, same. There is no difference internally. Okay. Better to follow this one. Data type, then only array operator write it. After that space. After that array reference. Now, new integer of 10. Now 10 elements memory allocated. By default, all values are zeros. All zeros. Okay. Now, here, if you want to print system.out.println A, what A contains? Hash code. If you print, hash code comes. See. Compilation, execution. You are getting hash code. It is called hash code. Hash code in hexadecimal format comes. That hexadecimal format number outright, we'll see. In a wrapper classes topic, we'll see. What is hashing? You will see while teaching collections framework at the time. Now, present, hash code, no use. You cannot perform any operation on hash code. Writing, displaying hash code, printing hash code, and performing operations not possible. No use. That's what here. I want to print elements. For loop, integer I equal to, index starts with 0. I less than 10. I less than 10 if I write here up to 9. And last index is 9. Now I plus plus. See, system.out.println A of I. Okay. Then A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, all printed. File, save. Compilation, execution. See, all zeros printed. With zeros also we cannot do anything, leave it. That's what here. Instead of this one, I'll go for initialization. Initialization, you can write like this. Okay. But you should not write size here. You should not write size. Then how many elements are there? 6. Here 6. But this 6 also no need to write. There is a one length variable. It will take automatically. No need to count. So here how many values are there? No need to count. No need to count. Here this length. Here automatically it will calculate. So total 10 elements are there. 10 and length will be 10. Say, suppose if I print here, say first I'll remove this. You observe. System dot out dot println a. What is output? Hash code. A dot length. You will get a 10. 10 elements are there. 10. Okay. Now this is you can use directly in the for loop. For loop, integer I equal to 0, I less than a dot length I plus plus. Now one element printed. System dot out dot println a of I. So first I value 0. 0 less than 10 true. A of 0 39. I plus plus 1. 1 less than 10 true. A of 1 98. Printed. I becomes 2. 2 less than 10 true. Printed. A of 2. Like this. One element all printed. See, compilation, execution. 10 elements printed. Now here it is you can remove n number of element automatically length will take. No need to modify. See, now 2-3 elements are removed. So total 7 elements are there. 3 elements are removed. Printed. You can write. And one more just now I given. This is also valid. It is also valid. No. Like this also you can write. Compilation, execution. Like this also you can write. Now write this one. Accessing array elements by using for loop. Accessing array elements by using for loop. Accessing array elements by using for loop. Write this program. So you can access array elements by using for loop also, while loop also, do while also, and even enhanced for loop also. That is I didn't explain till. Control flow statements, 15 statements I given. But till I didn't explain about enhanced for loop. That is I'll explain tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see continuation. Okay. Tomorrow I'll explain enhanced for loop, how to use in arrays. That is I'll explain.